Assalamu alaikum students. In this video, we are going to learn about what subject and predicate is. Subject and predicate together makes a complete sentence. Subject is basically the naming part and predicate is basically the telling part, and this subject and the predicate together makes a complete sentence. Let's look at some examples. Now look at these three sentences. The apple is red. Ali plays cricket. They watch the show. The apple is red is a complete sentence and it is made by using a subject and a predicate. We are going to find which part is the subject part and which part is the predicate. Subject tells who or what the sentence is about. The subject tells what the sentence is about. यानी जो सब्जेक्ट होता है वो हमें बताता है कि सेंटेंस किसके बारे में है. सेंटेंस का सब्जेक्ट क्या होता है जिसके बारे में सेंटेंस होता है. सेंटेंस किसके बारे में है? The sentence is about the apple. So apple is a subject over here. Apple is a subject over here. And is red is predicate. Predicate is something that tells us what that particular subject is. यानी जो सब्जेक्ट की हम बात कर रहे हैं उस किस चीज़ के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं. ठीक है. सो द एप्पल इज अ सब्जेक्ट एंड इज रेड is a predicate. So a sentence is basically made up of a subject and a predicate. So the apple is a subject, is red is a predicate, because is red, this thing is telling about the apple, that the color of the apple is red. Ali plays cricket. The sentence is about Ali. And what Ali is doing? The sentence is telling that Ali plays cricket. So plays cricket is a predicate. They watch the show. In this sentence, the subject is they. And what are they doing? They are watching the show. They watch the show. Watch the show is a predicate. Now let's look at this worksheet. The teacher gave her students homework. So over here the teacher is the subject and give her students homework is the predicate. बेटा देखिए, जो टीचर हैं वो सब्जेक्ट हैं और गिव हर स्टूडेंट्स होमवर्क, टीचर ने क्या किया, अपने स्टूडेंट्स को होमवर्क दिया. तो वो जो नेक्स्ट पार्ट है वो प्रेडिकेट है, लेकिन जो टीचर हैं वो सब्जेक्ट हैं. एलिसन जम्प्ड ऑन हर बेड. एलिसन इज बेसिकली द सब्जेक्ट. एलिसन ने क्या करा? जम्प्ड ऑन हर बेड. सो ऑन हर बेड इज द प्रेडिकेट. Bradley rode his bike to school today. So over here, Bradley is a subject and rode his bike to school today is a predicate because it is telling what Bradley did. Mason and Seth play football at recess. So Mason and Seth are subjects and played football at recess is basically a predicate. Lucky and her mother went to the races. So Lucky and her mother is the subject and what they did, they went to the races. So went to the races is a predicate. The dog chased the cat through the yard. Over here the dog is basically the subject and what the dog did, the dog chased the cat through the yard. So chase the cat through the yard is the predicate because it is telling about the dog. Mr. Kelly's class earned a few Rexes. So Mr. Kelly is basically the subject, and the other part is the predicate of the sentence. We won $50 at the fair. We is basically the subject of the sentence. Won $50 at the fair is basically the predicate. Peyton took his book back to the library. Peyton is the subject. Took his book back to the library is the predicate. Now look at sentence number 9. She painted her bedroom pink and purple. Over here, she is the subject. Painted her bedroom pink and purple is the predicate. Catty cheered when her team won the game. Catty over here is subject. Cheered when her team won the game is a predicate. I hope this topic is now clear.